So just coming to 2 minutes for the start.
1 minute 50 seconds.
Oh, 1 minute 50 seconds, sorry. That was 10 minutes a minute ago. Well, 10 seconds ago, you know what I'm trying to say. So we're in the last few minutes here
1
before
minute
the start.
40 seconds.
And this is race 5 this evening. This is our last race because it is getting a little bit dark, and if you look ahead of us,
1 minute 30 seconds.
that is coming our way. It's rain for packing up. So everybody's lining up. 1 minute 20.
1 minute 20 seconds.
The lights are already on in the
1
marina.
minute 10 seconds.
So after this we'll be heading in.
1 minute.
Okay, let's get down by the start line.
50 seconds. 40 seconds.
We've had a few exciting starts this evening. I don't know if you can see the little white light.
30 seconds.
Mr. Slade's got his white light on. All around white light. He's ready for night navigation.
20 seconds.
20 seconds until the start. Get ready.
Countdown. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7,
Here we go.
6, 5, 4, 3,
it's tight
2,
again.
1. Go, go.
Everybody's
go.
coming
0.
in on starboard, and the tide is pushing hard against them and pushing them all back towards the starboard end mark here for the start line, and that's why they're getting a little bit pushed onto the mark because of that tide now. Oh, I don't know what's going on here. Mr. Kemp is coming back. He must have been over the line. So he comes back round. Good job, Rob. One of the arrows is coming back as well, and I do think it is going to absolutely pour down. Let's follow the fleet up. One beat again.
Not even get over the line now.
Oh, really? He couldn't get over the line apparently, and that's due to that tide, I think. I'll tell you what, you don't want to see the colour of the sky out here. Okay, microphone's in. The sky is looking as dark as you like. It is going to absolutely come on down, I'm afraid. Talk about the sun going down. It's going to pour on the purr down. Giles Strong, where are you? This is the last race if you've just joined us, Giles, and it is absolutely pouring down on the Purbex. I can see it coming this way. I'm going to do my zip up, and if it starts to pour, we will be going offline. Sailing has been cancelled in Weymouth this weekend, but I can tell you that cancellation was due to some really strong winds, and then I looked at the forecast later in the day today. So that's the youth nationals, the first qualifier was cancelled this morning, and then 6 hours later the wind on the Wind Guru forecast was about 15 knots less. So I think potentially we could be sailing on Saturday, and I wasn't going to be here because I was going to be in Weymouth, but now I'm going to be here. So if you want to sail on Saturday afternoon, it was looking good this afternoon on the forecast, but anything can happen. Anything can happen. So watch the forecast late on Friday to see whether Saturday's going to go ahead. So quite a lot of boats came out on the on this side of the course. just going round, aero round, 16 round in first place, 0696 in second place. Second aero 1788 coming round. Mr. Slade coming round on merit. 0899 coming round in third place. 1, 2, 3. 089 in fourth place. 9314 in fifth place. And some of our boats that went out on the right hand side of the course are coming back against the tide. Do you know, this camera makes it look quite light and bright out here, but I can tell you it's really dark. Really dark. I'm starting to get that way. So we've got a few more boats coming in on the starboard ley line here. And the tide is flooding in now. Boats repaired, it's ready to go for Saturday. So again, at the back end of the fleet here, we've got 3 lasers competing for the last 3 places in the fleet, which is good to see. So some comparables. Some sailors that of the same ability, so it seems. That's 88, 30, and our yellow laser just coming in here in last place. Do you know, I know the screen looks really bright, but it's getting to the point where I'm just about to turn the lights on the rib. That's how dark it is behind me. And like last week, I don't know what it is, but like last week, I think it's going to absolutely pour down. Let's get down to the gate. And I know I was joking saying that you should bring your head torches, but actually I think we should probably bring head torches. And then at least that way we've got a white light on each head torch. You can get a cheap one. Then I think it'd be a good idea for next Thursday. So again, it looks to me as though everybody's getting pushed towards the towards me actually, and they've got to basically, they're going to have to jibe. 16's just about to jibe in front of me, but needs to because he's going to have to come in on a reach otherwise. The tide is pushing him well across this way. Lights are all on in the marina over by Condor. It's going to be really tight around this green gate mark, really tight. As you can see, everybody's in a line. There's going to be a few shouts for water, I think. Interesting, Mr. Slade is on the right tack and is actually just sneaking through. It's whether or not he will be able to get... No, he's not made it. Oh, and he's had to jibe because of that tide on the tack that he was on. He wasn't going to make it. Rob's coming into screen right now and is going to scream for water if he can just get there. If he can just get there. No, he's not going to try it. I thought he was going to try and scream for water. As you can see, the tide is pushing them towards the green mark and everybody's coming round. Rob is nicely set up to come round, harden up, and away he goes because everybody else is on the other tack. Rob is the only one because they've all got a jibe. Willie coming through on the inside. That's what he's trying to do. That's exactly what he's trying to do. but he's trying to avoid a collision as well, and he didn't quite do it, but it was a good try that, Rob. It was a good try. So wind has lightened right up now, but it hasn't started raining, which is good news. Seems to have gone around us, which is a result. So we're on our last reach to the finish with all these guys, and then we're heading in. Thanks to George Michael and Elton John. So that's the finish of race 5 for this evening. We've got a few more boats to finish that are just coming through the gate, and we're starting to head in. Thanks for joining us, everybody, this evening. Thanks for joining us live. And Saturday, watch this space. Weather might be okay. We'll have to look, and keep an eye on the Facebook page for racing on Saturday. And next week, Thursday night, 5:30 start again.